Like how? So you've now. Would you consider yourself like retired from that life in this new chapter?
I'm not. I haven't been active. I'm in that. I've always been in that life. A lot of the people I really respect and love, unfortunately or fortunately, are gangsters. You know, so I'll never be outside of their lives. But I'm not active. I haven't been active. Even when I was a bikie, I wasn't active, bro. I controlled my environment. I was very selective who I let in the club. I managed it really, really well. Nobody got in trouble. Everyone was sweet. Everyone had a good time. Everyone was safe. Things changed a little bit when I left. There was a new captain. He drove it a little bit differently, and unfortunately, you know, shit happens.
The cards fall where they fall.
They do, mate.
Yeah.
You just throw caution to the wind to see how you go.
That's it. And so basically, and I researched a couple of stories about this, but you've your role as a consultant now, which is your book, link in the bio, kind of gets into how you transitioned from, you know, this, that, whatever in that life to now you're kind of more in mediation, dispute resolution, but you know, it appears that you've kind of found a niche market where that can be very lucrative, and you can get paid like really good, legitimate money through just problem solving for people.
I've been doing that for years, bro. We did that before we were bikies.
Right. Oh, right.
I mean, the advantage of being incarcerated and being in jail for 10 years and earning a reputation is that when you get out, people fear you. The other advantage is if you're a little bit articulate and respectful, they also like you.
Yeah.
So when it comes to, you know, finding a resolution between two people that have a dispute, or they're, you know, predominantly financial, it helps to have someone that's a little bit feared, a little bit respected, in the middle, dictating traffic. We're going to do it this way, you're going to do that, and you're going to fucking do that. Everyone's happy? Yep. Got a problem solved. And I get paid.
Yep.
We still do it. We do well. It's a good little niche, but it's not just me. A lot of people do it.
Yeah, I think you said it well. I think it's often those like little industries people don't think about that can be the most lucrative. You know what I mean? Like if anyone that I know that's like you know, really, really wealthy, like, you know, billionaire or 500 million or whatever, they've always found like something that's typically you would never have thought of, might be considered a little bit boring, but very, very lucrative. Have you got any kind of like hero stories about problems you've solved and come out with a good bag?
Yeah, look, this is a funny one. The bloke I looked after, he's had a few mining companies, and he wanted to take one particular guy off the board of this company, which he was in the process of doing. The guy called me because nobody was allowed to contact my guy. They had to go through me, right? He's a West Australian, and he said, I need to see Mick. I said, okay, I think it was 30 grand in my account, and I'll organise a meeting, fly to Dubai. So he put the 30 grand in my account and organised the meeting. So we had this meeting at the Burj Khalifa.
Oh, beautiful building.
Yeah, that's where we're staying.
Is that the Armani?
No. I don't know. We just had rooms.
Burj Khalifa is beautiful.
Anyway, what had happened was Mick wanted to remove him from the board because he was playing up a little bit. But this guy said, I had got this company sold for 400 million to the Chinese. I just need 3 months. Right? So we decided that we'd let him stay on for 3 months, and he'd have to sign a resignation which we wouldn't date. And, you know, if it didn't work out, we're just going to fuck him off. Right? So anyway, moving forward, I got a call from the boys in Perth, and they said, this cunt's running around telling people you put a gun to his fucking head. Right?
You said that about you guys?
It's about me, to sign that document. So I thought it was just a metaphor for, like, you know, my presence.
I'm such a weapon, he just fucking...
Yeah, like he put a gun. Like, I had no choice. Jay was in the room. Like, he encouraged me to do it, so I did it. That sort of shit.
Because you'd be carrying a weapon around Dubai, right?
Yeah. So move forward. So we did another mediation in London. Right? This guy and his partner, Frank Timmis, were involved. And we got paid, me, Mick, and John got paid $3 million, right, for this mediation. It was about who was going to get what. And Frank and this other guy got what they got. And then about 6 months later, I'm talking to Mick and John. I said, bro, did you get a Christmas card from Frank? Because I fucking didn't. They go, no, we didn't either. I said, do you know what we handed over to that cunt? They go, no. I said, we gave him $400 million, bro. And we got paid $3 million out of a $9 million dividend. I said, I mean, I wasn't paying attention at the time.
Yep.
But now I am. I said, we need to go back and get some more. They go, oh, no, a deal's a deal. I said, no, bro. We're going to go back and get
So he sold it for 400.
It was a $400 million asset. There was $400 million in the account.
But
What they would do then is
yeah.
they would buy other assets. Like, for example, if the other bloke had got the company, which he was supposed to, or was going to, we hadn't decided at that point, I would have gone up to him and said, oh, I've got this asset. I paid $1 million for it. I want $5 million. And he would have bought it off me.
Yep.
Made another $4 million here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Raked it.
Yeah.
The old one too.
Yeah.
But Frank wasn't so generous. So I was a bit dirty. So I said, I'm going to go back. So he had my guy in Perth, John, knew him very well. I said, John, can you organise a catch-up with this cunt? I'm going to go see him regardless. Now I'm a bikie, by the way. All right? He goes, all right. So off we go back to fucking London. We'll catch up with Frank and the other guy. And we're having a little bit of a push and shove. You know, he's got his Chechens. I said, yeah, I got my fucking commos. I said, by the way, don't you come from Perth where your family are? You know, we can start in Perth and come all the way over here to fucking London, Frankie. You want to go there? Anyway, and he goes, well, why the fuck would I give you cunts any more money when you put a gun to my partner's head? Right? And I thought, the penny dropped. I thought, do you actually say that? So I've jumped up to attack this cunt, right? And he's going, wait, stop. He goes, I lied. Right?
Oh, wait, hang on. So you were in the room with the guy that made that allegation against you?
He was the partner of Frank.
Right.
I said, we fast forward now to a few years later down the track. These are mining guys. They're in everything.
Yeah.
Right. They all work with each other.
Yeah.
And Frank goes, you lied. He goes, yeah, I lied. And he goes, oh, give him $1 million, give him $1 million, and give him $1 million. Just got another $3 million. Took about 10 minutes. So that was a good one.
So just to be clear, the bloke who lied, did he lie about the gun to the head story?
Yes.
So the guy never even said that?
I never said that. I never did that. No,
I'm saying, but the guy who goes, oh, he put a gun in my head.
No, his partner Frank said, sorry, this is quite confusing.
No, I've got it.
You don't know the characters.
Yeah.
So Frank said, why the fuck would I give you guys any more money when you put a gun to my partner's head? Because he told him that I'd put a gun to his head to sign his resignation. Right? So he actually said that I actually put a gun to his head.
Right.
Which I didn't take seriously, but I thought, fuck this cunt. So I've jumped up to attack him, as you do.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. I mean, what else can you do in that situation? No, I get you.
And he said, no, I lied. So then Frank ordered him to give us another $3 million.
Because he lied?
Well, they're always going to do it, bro.
Yeah.
They just said the reason.
It's just a formality.
Even looking back at it, they'd already planned the whole thing. They knew they were going nowhere.